can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Optimism, currently ranked 67 on CoinMarketCap. Optimism in the last 1 month has traded for as high as $2.81. It has also traded for as low as $2.05. With the market cap of $663 million, where are we heading to in the coming days and the coming weeks? Optimism is down on a weekly time frame, is also down on a monthly time frame. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Optimism US dollar price chart on a daily time frame. Currently trading around the $2.11 region. What's the worst case scenario if we see all coins dumping to Goblin Town? How low can Optimism possibly go? We'll be taking a look at Optimism performance against Ethereum. We'll also take a look at Optimism performance against Bitcoin, and then we'll look at Optimism's market cap. Currently at $665 million. Where are we going to find support if we see one huge dump to Goblin Town? We'll be talking about that and more in this video. But first guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself, and investment in knowledge pays the best interest. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for always supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. If you're new to this channel and you want to make more money trading or investing in cryptocurrencies, if you want to get the latest crypto news, price predictions, chart analysis, this is the channel for you. Let's get down to business.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The altcoin market looks set to dump to Goblin Town. Optimism right now is down in the last 1 month, also down in the last 1 week. What's the worst case scenario? How low can Optimism possibly go if we see one big dump to the downside? Right now, we're currently trading around the $2.1 region. We saw Optimism trading for as low as $0.4 in June of 2022. We have seen it rally up more than 420% since then. Optimism even got to as high as $3.2, but that was in February of 2023. That would have been a 691% pump if you bought the bottom and you sold the top. Now, since when Optimism was launched, we have seen it had some numerous pump in the market. We have seen it rally up 440% in 47 days. That rally in June to August of 2022 saw Bitcoin getting to as high as $25,000. Optimism got to as high as $2. Then we saw Bitcoin dumping to Goblin Town, even getting to as low as $15,000. We saw Optimism dumping, but Optimism held on strong, didn't dump to new lows. We saw Optimism dump by around 70%. In October, Optimism found the bottom and we started pumping to higher prices. Optimism went from the $0.63 region. Optimism rallied up to as high as $3.15, pumping by 398%. But since February of 2023, we have been going sideways. Optimism started 2023 on a very bright note. We saw it go from the $0.89 region. Optimism rallied up to as high as $3.15 in just 34 days. Pumping by 250% in the 34 days is very, very good to see. But knowing how volatile all coins can be in both directions, Optimism since the 4th of February has not been able to break above that $3.17 region. We have been going sideways, and eventually it looks as if we're dumping to Goblin Town at some point in time. Optimism was down 43% from that $3.1 region. It got to as low as $1.8. We have been setting lower highs. Optimism looks as if it wants to dump to Goblin Town, even though we're at a crucial support level right here. We're currently at the top where Optimism got rejected in August of 2022 around the $2 region. This is a very important level for Optimism. Guys, if we break this $2.1 region, we might see Optimism dumping back to Goblin Town, probably going below $1.85 this time. The last time we started dumping to Goblin Town, support was provided for Optimism around the $1.8 region. So if we see another dump to Goblin Town, if we lose this $2.1 region where we're currently trading, worst case scenario, Optimism will start dumping to Goblin Town, the rest of the altcoin market. And guys, all coins can dump very, very aggressively. we might see Optimism at some point in time get to as low as the $0.67 level, even though there's a lot of support for Optimism at this point in time. But I just imagine that a lot of people that have been betting that Optimism will go into higher prices, if we see Optimism giving us that dump to the $0.67 level, a lot of people will capitulate. Bear market rallies are designed to get you buying at the top. They are designed to get you selling at the bottom. So you see a lot of people shouting we're going to the moon right here, and when we start dumping to Goblin Town, they'll start selling, and it's very, very easy to see Optimism giving us another 67% dump to Goblin Town from where we're currently trading. Guys, all coins are very volatile. In the grand scheme of things, we're deep in the crypto bear market. Even though Optimism might not be dropping to new lows, if you take a look at what's happening, as anytime Optimism is dumping, we're not going to that lower price. So the trend is still looking very, very bullish, and at the same time, we're still setting higher highs. Take a look at what Optimism has done from the $0.43 level. We got there, pumped to as high as $2.1. As we dump, we got to $0.67. As we pump again, we set another higher high. So maybe the next time Optimism might be pumping, we might even get into as high as the $4.47 region. But guys, for us to pump really well to the moon, we have to dump to Goblin Town. And right now, Optimism RSI is actually showing us that we've lost momentum since the 15th of April 2023. And that 15th of April, where we got there, it was still a lower high around the $2.7 region. Optimism couldn't crack the $3.1 region. Now let's take a look at some details about Optimism. In the last 1 year, the highest we've seen Optimism trade is at the $4.5 region. That's where it was launched on some exchanges. And we've also seen it trade for as low as $0.4. That's where Optimism traded after it dumped to Goblin Town. Currently ranked 67 on CoinMarketCap. More than 90,000 people have Optimism on their watch list on CoinMarketCap. With a market cap of $664 million, Optimism has a fully diluted market cap of $9 billion. We only have 7% of the maximum 4.2 billion plus tokens in circulation. Crazy to see, but a lot of more tokens of Optimism are going to be coming in circulation in the coming future. If you want to buy some Optimism right now in the bear market, you can get it on Binance, on KuCoin, on Coinbase Exchange, on BitTop, Uniswap, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins. Deep in the bear market, guys, is where you get good value for your money. Deep in the bear market is where you want to accumulate, getting ready for that next crypto bull run. But remember, you want to take some profits if your position is in profits, because at some point in time, we are going to see the market dumping to Goblin Town, and the market looks to be standing on shaky legs right now. If you take a look at the altcoin season index, right now we're heavily in Bitcoin season, which has always been good times to buy altcoins. But guys, warning, we can easily stay in this Bitcoin season for a long period of time. In 2019, we saw us spending around 4 months in Bitcoin season. So we might just be entering that kind of situation right now in 2023. We might be entering a period of time where Bitcoin might be showing strength in the market. If we take a look at Optimism performance against Bitcoin, we have been dumping to Goblin Town. The rally ended for it in February of 2023. We have been dumping to Goblin Town ever since. Optimism is down 47% against Bitcoin. In the coming days and the coming weeks, how low are we going to go? Are we still going to see one final pump to the downside? Because Optimism RSI is already at the lower end right now, and an argument can be made that we might see a pump in the altcoin market in the coming days and the coming weeks. Maybe a 40% pump to get people bullish before we start dumping to Goblin Town. To be honest, we have been dumping since February of 2023. And how long has that dump been going on for? It has been going on for 66 days. But knowing how volatile altcoins can be, we can even dump lower than that. We saw Optimism the last time it was dumping against Bitcoin, spend around 78 days dumping to Goblin Town. It all depends on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but right now Optimism is trading way above the lows where it was trading in June of 2022 against Bitcoin and Ethereum. Against Ethereum, Optimism is up more than 198%. Against Bitcoin, Optimism is up from the lows, it's still up by more than 259%. Against the US dollar, Optimism is still trading above the lows, trading up more than 423%. And I'm sure some smart people in the market will be taking profits off the table, which might lead us down to Goblin Town. Optimism's market cap got to as high as $900 million in February of 2023. Right now at the $663 million level, let's not be shocked to see Optimism's market cap dumping back to gobbling down. Maybe at some point in time, the next few weeks, worst case scenario, we might see Optimism's market cap head back even to as low as $300 million. But for us to get to that $300 million level, Optimism's market cap will have to dump by around 50%. A 50% dump in the price of Optimism will take it from the $2.1 region. We will see Optimism trading around $1. Will you still be buying when we get that low? Guys, drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself, and investment in knowledge pays the best interest. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.